Hi Scorpios, welcome to your own channel Agnya 8, and we are here to do your reading for the month of August 2020. Let's tune in and check what are the energies lining up. It's a very interesting month. August, we have the Lion's Gateway, yes, that's one. Then we also have few planets which are kind of moving. Saturn, a big one, that is kind of going direct. So let's see. Actually, not direct, but it's going in a position which is extremely going to be benefic for many of us. So on the planetary basis, the first card, and I'm glad to see this because this is in line and stating this is the number 8. Number 8 is the number on the month August as well, and this stays positive movement forward. So it is a very positive card because it's talking about the positive movement forward. So you are moving towards the sun, you can see that, and you are sailing in the right direction, you are moving in the right direction. So a very positive card to start the reading with, and I'm kind of keen to see what next is lining up because this surely is, and we'll add another layer to it. We've got, I think, 2 cards, and I can take both of them. And we have Triumphant Success, Scorpio, and Material Harvest. Isn't that beautiful for you, Scorpio? Because this is really nice, because this is about getting that aspect not only in the mental realm and the emotional feeling good. It is all coming on the it is all coming on the third dimension. It is coming for you, materializing in this third dimensional realm. There are new beginnings which are happening for you, which are pretty much talking about the triumph which you are getting and the triumph and success which you're getting. This is what this movement is taking you towards. This movement is taking you towards a triumph and success, and that is further ensuring that there is material harvest, as in the journey which you're kind of have embarked upon. So very positive cards to start on with, and I'm like kind of keen to add another layer to it. And we have the first one which comes just quickly flipped for you, Scorpio. This is your energy. We have Release, Archangel Azrael. This is the Death card as well, a major arcana, the first major arcana in the read. So this also is saying that yes, you're moving forward. There is an end of a difficult situation. There is an end of a difficult phase. And this is also the card for the spiritual transformation. This also is telling you there is a time to move on. So if there was any stuck energy kind of keeping you stuck in anything, any situation, it is saying that it's time for you to move. And there is energy which is kind of pushing you out of anything which was holding you back, because there is now the calling is to have the positive movement ahead or positive movement forward. So which is what is happening for you. So this one is coming forth. And I just finished reading for Cancer. In the same place they got the same one, which is 3 of Air, which is like 3 of Swords, and they also had the pretty much a triumphant card, not exactly the same. So if you have Cancer strongly placed in your chart, you can watch that reading as well. And here, see, you're releasing the pain, because 3 of Air is pretty painful energy. Some decisions which did go wrong, or something which you need to course correct now, and that course correction is setting you free. That course correction is bringing you triumphant success, and that is the releasement which is bringing forth this healing of the pain, healing of the the sadness which you experienced in the past, and because it has come under the triumphant success. So there is this new beginning. There is 3 plus 1 is also 4. That is also Air here. And 3 plus 1 is 4, which means healing, which means rest. So you are getting into the resting phase, which is also making you come triumphant. And this is again another 3. This card literally jumped out of the deck, and material harvest, and this is also on the same suit of the material or the earth aspect. We've got the 3 of earth talking about there is this the energy wherein it's the creativity. We've got 2 3s here. There is on the earthly plane, you are experiencing that the work which you're putting in, there is a collaboration which is happening. Maybe you are partnering with somebody, maybe you are kind of working in a team, and all that is if you are working in a partnership trying to create something, there is a new beginning which is lining up, bringing you a lot of material harvest, and there is this movement which is pretty much on the earthly plane. I'm kind of picking that energy very strongly, and you might see me repeating, because there are times when this energy becomes so strong that as a reader I kind of pick on that energy more and more and kind of become repetitive. I understand that, but I'm tuning in as I'm reading. I'm picking onto the intuitive messages. I'm also picking on that you are so ready to kind of climb and move ahead from any challenges, from any pain, which was the setbacks which you would have experienced in the past. It's the game is, that is not applicable to you anymore, because this is the beginning. These 3 cards kind of make it, and these are the layers which we are trying to check on what these energies are looking like. So definitely you're releasing a lot. There is a new birthing which is happening for you, which is pushing you to better places, better offers, because we have the Knight of Cups, which is again a beautiful offer for you, or it is an energy which is talking about the offers to you, or either you give or to receive, but it is wonderful. It could be an offering in love, in a relationship, in a career, but it's very fulfilling. It's very kind of connected with your emotion. It uplifts you in the emotion. So this release, this positive movement is taking you towards a place which is really, really worth it, which is really beautiful and nice. And this kind of upturn, let's see, what is this? See, there is balance coming forth, and with the 6 of and they go the same one, the balance here, the Cancer I just read for them, but as a higher, that's major arcana. But so do watch it. It did come more strongly to them, but here it's coming forth for you, Scorpio, that there is this balance, scales of balancing. You are healing from that pain, because there is a new beginning which is shining so sharp and beautifully, and you are kind of embracing those new beginnings and becoming triumphant, and you're realizing that how beautifully those are kind of lining up in the on the earthly plane. You are also gaining more so that you can give more. You are in a very generous space. Generosity is what you're feeling deep in your heart. You want to give more to people, and you want to gain more to give more. There is nothing malefic I'm sensing anywhere in the situation as well. If you're partnering with somebody, it is definitely the energy of absolute trust and equal give and take here, and that offer. So it is something which I'm picking on is the Hanged Man energy. It is changing perspectives. You are seeing things in a very different light here, Scorpio, because you are kind of saying that, hey, you are taking action. You are taking inspired actions. You're just not rushing into things. You're saying, all right, I know what to do and what not to do, and here I'm moving and doing the calculated moves. I'm changing perspective. I'm seeing things into different and a new light, and that's what you're doing here. There is no rush I'm sensing for you. It's absolutely in a calm, collected way. This is entire materializing in a very, very beautiful direction. Very nice. I'm very happy with the way the cards have come. And here, let me pull one heart message for you. This is fell on the table, so I'll pick this. See how comfortable, how beautiful these transformative pink butterflies talking about love, content, and it's wonderful. And in the background we have this blue color which is talking about, again, deep, it's always when I see this specific blue, I feel very, it's because it's a deep blue probably, and this is what it is kind of giving me in this picture, and this beautiful streak of pink in the hair. It's so beautiful here. So this also a depiction of Archangel Samuel I'm picking on, and the Archangel Michael. Let's see what this would say. deep in your heart you already know the answer. Do what feels right, and do what feels right, and that's the guidance for you here. I will also pick one, a couple of these messages from either Archangel Michael or Romance Angel, whatever. My battery is running down, so if this shuts down, I don't know. Yeah. The first card which comes for you is let go of fear now. So if there is any energy of holding you back, of fear energy or anything of that sort, you just need to kind of let that go completely, Scorpio, because that will act as a block, and there is nothing really you need to worry about, because your inner guidance is real and trustworthy. So keep listening to your guidance, keep following your inner guidance. And as I said, this is the state I found you in, because you are not rushing in. You are kind of changing perspectives, listening to your guides, your intuition, and seeing things in the different light. You are not rushing into actions, but you are making or taking those inspired actions here, and that is how you ought to be. That is how you are becoming the triumphant. This is the new beginning, which is making you see things in maybe you've never been like that before. There is something different, there is something new which you do now, and which is what will help you. So change the way you do things, change the way you see things, come out and do something differently, change and bring about. If you've been doing and following the similar routine for maybe months or years or whatever, change that, bring about some change in it, and that is also that will usher in this positive new energy in your life, which will kind of help you in materialize a lot of your desires, a lot of your dreams into this material world. And that's really wonderful. I think you should be able to do that. And of course, you do not need to hold on to any damn fear, because that's not needed on the journey, which is so positive and which is so nice. And that's the card which pops up for the person who's reading, watching this reading. It's aspiration. It's time to set your sights higher. You don't need to settle in for anything but the best of what you can get. So if you are settling in for mediocre, aim for the superb. Stretch yourself to fulfill all your potential and hold mighty visions. Find the wisdom within you, and which enables you to aspire to the great and glorious. Then expand your comfort zones so that you can explore your dreams. The angels guide you never to settle for less than your incredible human spirit can achieve or deserves. Ask for help from the angels, and they will guide and inspire you to raise your consciousness and live at the higher level. Let your spirit soar and aim for the divine. It's so beautiful. Wow. I aspire to the great and glorious. Please do so. Please aspire for the great and glorious here, Scorpio, because that's what the message is. You really deserve so much more. So don't kind of stop your own beautiful journey by any of these elements or any of these fearful thoughts, because divine wants to give you so much, and you know what feels right? Fear doesn't feel right. Happiness does. Positive movement does. Triumph does. So have belief in your dreams. Increase your faith. Have more faith. Have more trust in divine. All right, and you are healing. You are definitely healing, Scorpio, and I'm sending you lots and lots of love and light. And stay tuned in for the the readings as I do. So a big shout out to all the subscribers and the new ones adding on. And thank you so much for all the support you do, liking, commenting, sharing, donations, everything. I welcome all of that. So thank you so much. And if you want a private reading, you can write to agniite@gmail.com and we can take it ahead from there. So I'll see you later. Spread love and be happy.